2 minutes before we go live, guys. 2 minutes before we go live. I want to talk to cameraman, lighting, sound. Guys, I want to get a Steel Sports Rolex. If you know any Steel Sports Rolex in Brisbane at retail or below, let me know. I want to get a Rolex. I want to get a Rolex. Okay, guys, let's start shooting now. Hello guys, welcome to the Archieluxury daily live stream. I'm going to post the link into the comments there, so you can jump on now and join me. I wanna. I'm just sending a message, trying to get more stock for you. Okay, here we go. Rolex. Hello,
Archie.
Rolex. How are you?
Okay. I just saw your video from this morning.
Yeah.
What happened?
I went in there, I parked the car.
Okay.
And I had my lady friend with me. She starts to get pissed off. So we go to Hourglass. This
Why
is
was
on
she pissed?
Edwards. Because you got to sign in. They're doing the stupid COVID. They do temperature checks before they let you in. All this COVID bullshit. Okay?
Okay.
And, okay, we do that. We do the COVID crap. And then I just went in there. They only had Datejust. 36 mil steel Datejust.
Okay.
They had, and this young guy, he says, I said, oh, you don't happen to have any Steel Sports by any chance? Because, oh, no.
He made a big deal about it?
Sorry?
He made a big deal about it? He was like, no, we can't. We don't have anything.
Oh, there's a long waiting list, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He says, I can put your name on the waiting list. I said, oh, okay, thank you. Then I went over to the paddock section.
Okay.
And I got to tell you, I went to paddocks. By the way, they had a new world time. You know how expensive the world
like
time
80?
is?
Like
73
80
Aussie. 73 Aussie. I mean, that's... Someone said it's 50. That's 50. That's like 50 US. 50 something US. That's a lot of money.
How is it? How does it look in person?
Oh, I've seen it. Look at it. Look, I don't look. If it's so expensive, here we go. Malik Diamond, $10. Welcome to the list, big boy. Have a drink. So I went to Hourglass. Looked at the paddocks, showed him a photo. I took my photo of my paddocks in.
Okay.
And then
Wait, you took a photo of your watches?
Yeah, because I took a photo in. This photo here. I took a photo, just a photo.
Okay.
So I said, these are my paddocks I've got.
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, you know what? I wouldn't mind going on your waiting list.
And what did he say?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me check. What's your surname or your phone number? And he says, have you bought from us before? And I said, I don't think it was this store. How's that? I don't think it was this store.
Love it. Love it.
You know? Talking the mojo.
Lie your way in.
And then I've been biting my nails. I bit my nail here. That's what happens. Bleeding. Okay?
Nasty habit. Well, okay.
Because I'm nervous. I want to get a Rolex.
Was it as bad as you thought it was going in?
Yeah, it was worse.
It was worse?
Condescending. Oh my God, I hated it. And then he goes, let me check. Oh yeah, Paul Pluto. It came up, Paul Pluto. He says, oh, what would you like? What would you like? Just hang on. EPC. Hello, EPC.
Hey, Arch.
Hey, who's this?
It's EPC.
Okay, no worries. I'll talk to you in a minute. Just stay there. Stay on the channel. Stay there. Anyhow,
No
Rolex, I said to him, hey man,
Wait, Wait, Arch, what watch did you wear when you went in? The Jaeger?
I was wearing the Reverso. The Reverso, okay?
That makes sense.
And I gotta tell you, man, I went in there. He goes, I can put you down. And I said, okay. He goes, what are you after? I said, Explorer 2, any GMT steel, any Submariner steel. He goes, oh, yeah, I can put you down for that. And I said, oh, by the way, have you got my new phone number? Oh, yeah, it's all here. It's all. I said,
so he didn't even take your number. He didn't even want your number.
Plastic water pump. I was just about to text you. You already beat me to it. Hello, Plastic.
Hey, guys. Hey, Parnov.
I'm feeling down, okay? I went into Hourglass yesterday. They gave me the Rolex waiting list. They added me. Oh, yeah, we'll put you down. No problems. Thank you.
Well, if you want to get up, Parnov, you're going to have to buy about 6 dinners.
And I kind of, I said, oh, have you sure you got my new number? Oh, yeah, we got it, sir. I said, but how could you have it if I haven't given it to you yet?
Archie, I feel so bad because I pretty much bullied you into going.
No, I needed to know what it's like. I got to tell you, can I tell you something, Rolex?
Okay, tell me. You really did not want to go. Like everything.
I did not have the balls.
30 minutes
and then
straight, you were like,
I was with my lady friend. Okay, can I tell you how bad it gets?
Okay, go on.
So I went in. He said, oh, yeah, we'll let you know. And he had that smirk on his face. You could just see. We are giving this guy a Rolex Sports.
Yeah. I had
you could just see it. You know, oh, yeah, we'll let you know. No problem. Panda, Pepsi, Batman, Hulk, Kermit, whatever you want. Yeah.
What did you say? Were you like, thank you, and then you walked out?
No, just so condescending. You know, you just know. You just know they're never going to ring you. They just rip up your, oh, yeah, we're ready, waiting for, it's like applying for a job and they say, unfortunately, you have been unsuccessful on your recent application.
It's like applying
due to the high caliber of candidates for this role. However, we would like to keep your resume on file.
Dude,
in case a position comes up. I have never been called back.
If it makes you feel better, I once had a manager at an AD. I went in looking for a Submariner, and he literally went to another manager, and he was like, this kid wants a Submariner. And they both started shaking their heads and laughing. I was like, are you fucking is my money not green? Fuck you guys. Like,
no, but it's because of the anyhow, I tell you honestly, I want to tell you this, Rolex.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't have the balls.
Yeah.
So that was that was Hourglass. The other dealer in Brisbane is a dealer called Langford's, right?
Okay.
I didn't have the balls to go there. I thought, so then after that, I went to my bank safe. I pulled out the paddock. Okay.
Yeah.
I pulled out the paddock.
Okay.
And I gave it went and saw Ronnie, had a chat to him. We had a good chat.
What did he say?
We priced the watch so that he's gonna put, I think he's gonna put it on today, hopefully, onto his website.
It's good.
Hey, Ronnie Parnov.
Oh, no, he's great. Ronnie's great.
Parnov.
Sorry?
Can you hear him?
He was in hospital.
He had a bike accident. Yeah, he fell off. That's correct. I didn't know he went to hospital.
Yeah, he spent a bit of time in hospital, Parnov.
How long?
Wasn't sure, man, but he was all business. He was still texting me. So, yeah.
Okay, Jesus. Anyhow, I got to be honest with you. I had to talk to him. He's finding it very hard to get stock. Okay, because we're coming up to Christmas. Normally, he buys a lot of stock in Hong Kong to sell for Christmas. He hasn't been able to travel.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to sell a watch, go to Vintage Watch Co. in the Brisbane Arcade. Very cool guy.
Vintage Watch Co.
Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. And he will. You can put it on. I put mine on consignment because I want to get maximum
Get the most
I
you
didn't
can.
want to sell it. You got to
Yeah.
put it on consignment. That's the best way to go. I got to tell you, man, seriously.
I feel so bad. Literally.
No. I had to do it. I needed to know what it feels like. And I felt like saying, I'm Archie Luxury. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? But I didn't. I just
should have.
kept... I had my lady friend. She wanted to go. You know what I mean? It really shakes. And you know what? This is how bad I felt. I ended up going to Maya and buying her a dress.
What's wrong with that?
It was $250 reduced to $175.
That's not bad.
It's a lot of money. I don't know why I did that. I just felt so
Yeah, you needed to. Dude, those ADs really know how to bring you down.
Oh, man, I just felt really down.
Okay. Well,
did you want me to share my AD story, Art?
Yes, this is EDC. EDC. I remember
EPC,
you're from
EPC.
You were on yesterday, weren't you?
No, I was. This is the first time
Oh, no, this is
live on
another
the
guy.
show.
Andrew,
That's somebody
$1. Thank you, Andrew. Love you and enjoy. Tell me the story, EPC. Tell me the story.
Well, basically, I was on the hunt, like everybody else, for a hot sports steal. So around last year, July 2019, started to make my rounds to the ADs. Got referred to an AD because one of my counterparts, my work counterparts, was able to score a Panda after just purchasing a couple of tutors, which was very, very rare, right? You usually have to get one of these date justs to get to basically on the list. When he got that was basically a get it now. The window was basically open for 10 minutes. So, using that referral, I thought I'd get into that AD. Put my name on Not So Hot Model, looking for basically a Date Just 41. Blue dial. It was a blue dial diamond. Super chat. Go ahead.
Super chat GB $10. Fake me dead, Archie. I updated my middle class collection today and got a new Pepsi at my AD for $97.50. Now I've got a GMT, no date, ceramic 114060, 16800, and Man on the Moon. What do you think?
How's that middle class? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's upper middle. Upper middle. Sorry, you were telling the story, EPC.
Yeah, let me go ahead. So then I basically started requesting, let's get a date just, since that's not a super hot model. Lo and behold, these date just with the blue dials had pretty much a waiting list also.
Yeah, they're hard to get now.
Yeah, so I put my name, I guess it's trickling down to other models. So I put my name down for the Date Just 41 blue dial. Took them about 3 months. Took them about 3 months to get it. So that's pretty much my initial Rolex history with them.
Diesel.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Smooth or fluted diesel?
It's a fluted Jubilee diamond dial, diamond indices.
That's the one to get.
Yeah, it was 126334.
Yeah, that rocks.
Reference number. So okay, after that, I tried to put my name down for a Panda, which is pretty much the hot sports seal that everybody wanted to get. Visited, and then didn't get a response. So I got that around October of 19th, and then actually 5 months later, went to the same AD but a different location and picked up a heavy hitter. I ended up getting a Date 840, reference 228343 RBR, which is actually my avatar that's on the screen there.
I was going to say diamond bezel.
How much was that?
Ooh, retail, Arch. I took a hit retail just to get,
you bought it at retail.
Yeah, I know that's not recommended by you, but you know what that did? It
got you the Panda.
It shot me up to the Express VIP list.
So did you get anything out of it?
Yeah, let me continue the story.
Okay.
So this is me playing
Right,
the AD. This is me basically playing the AD game. October of last year, ended up getting that. I'm sorry. October of last year, got the date just 41. Ended up 5 months later, going to a different location, same AD. Ended up getting a heavy hitter. Date 840.
Yep.
She basically promised, this is around COVID time, she basically promised that I would be the next to get the Panda.
Yep.
But with COVID and all that supply, it kind of,
Yep.
she's basically promised by getting that heavy hitter that I would be within 4
Any
to 6.
discount? Any discount on the heavy hitter?
Oh, I tried, Archie. No discount. Not even tax. She said no. I tried.
My God.
So
Have you got it yet? Tell me. Just get to the end of it.
He never got it. He never got
okay,
it.
I never got that Panda because I guess there was some production. She hasn't seen a Panda since Super Chat. Super Chat.
Slatman, $2. Brown dial man on the moon, worth additional 1K premium.
I'm gonna say no personally.
I don't think so.
I still know.
I gotta get a drink. Someone bought me a drink. Sorry, I was gonna have a drink. Sorry. I've just been so depressed. Sorry. I apologize, guys. I was just sorry. Let me just have it.
I sent you an email. David SW has a Milgauss that they're selling at retail, brand new.
Yeah. Look, I tell you, the only problem is, okay. Let me tell you this, okay. I'm in Australia. I don't really want to get a watch from overseas. Okay.
I mean, it is David SW.
Get nabbed by customs. I got to pay new. It's already been taxed. This watch, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like it's already paid taxes in America on it, right?
As
soon as you bring it into another
It's including tax in the price, I think.
So I got to pay taxes when it comes into Oz.
Oh, so you're paying a little bit of a premium. How much would the taxes be on it?
I can tell you exactly. They're basically GST is 10%. Plus, they charge you a fee
10%.
because it wasn't. It's probably about 11% because they charge you another fee. It's just bullshit. Okay, look, David SW. If you're in America, it's great. But if I'm in Australia, let me try and get one locally, please. Just let me get one locally.
Yeah, I'm just saying. David is always an option.
Yeah, but I want to try and buy one in Australia. Do you understand? Yeah. I worry. Okay. Otherwise, I would have sold my Patek.
No, that's true. I wouldn't buy something from overseas either. It's just a hassle.
I got to tell you, man. No disrespect to EPC, but that story sucked.
Nah, you didn't let me get to the ending. You didn't let me get to the ending.
Tell me the ending.
All right, the ending, guys. The ending. All right.
Very quickly, Mr. C, $5. Lots of newbies in here. I guess it's out with the old and in with the new. I like the old better. No worries, Mr. C. That's okay. Just relax. EPC, tell me, get to the ending. What's the ending?
Ending. Here it comes. Date 840, heavy hitter. 2 months later, I got a Pepsi. 5 months later, I got a no-date Submariner 41. And I think I may be getting the Panda in the next couple of months. Ooh, those are some heavy peaks. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be buying. I don't have the money to buy a damn solid gold day. Okay, I'm not playing that game because there's a chance it wouldn't come off for me. It's worked out well for you, but and I don't exactly have that much money to spend on this stuff. Do you understand how much money?
Yeah, you're right. I dropped a good amount of change to get me on that.
I mean, come on! I don't have that sort of coin just lying around. Mr. C, $5. Lots of new. Oh, we already did that one. I think we did that one. Who was the? We got any more? No, that's it. Okay, I got to tell you, seriously, these stories. Malik Diamond, $10. Mr. C, $1. Give it a little. I like David Coffee. Get Coffee and Rich Buddy on. They're welcome on. Look, EPC, I got to tell you, man, that story sucks. Now today's topic. Let me get to the topic, okay?
Got it.
So another friend of mine said, "Hey, Paul, I know." Oh, he's backstage. David Coffey, come on. David Coffey, come on. He's backstage, he said. So I said, No, he's not. David, I think your connection fell out. David, your connection fell out because I can't click on it. It's fallen out.
Yeah. Super chat.
Okay,
Super
Archie,
chat,
what's
super chat.
the...
Jeb, $5. That's a bit of a top up for the drink. Drink something. Seriously, let me tell you
Let's get to
this.
the topic.
My friend said to me, I may be able to get you a good deal on a Speedmaster. Is an Omega acceptable instead of getting a Rolex?
No, I don't think so.
David Coffey, how are you, David?
Good, Arch. How are you
David
doing?
Coffey. Not so good, Dave. I went to the Rolex dealer yesterday. He put me on the list. Don't call us, we'll call you. I feel like I'm in Hollywood, okay?
You got to get that heavy hitter, Arch.
I'm not paying retail for a day date,
Yeah,
believe you me.
you know,
How much was that? How much was that day date?
It was retail, but if you compare to Chrono 24, I probably would have got 20% off.
How much?
How
much was it?
52.
How much?
52
52?
US.
What the hell do you do for a job? 52 grand? I mean, I don't know if you understand this, but that's a lot of money, EPC.
It was. It's always been on my wish list, but you know.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in IT.
You just have 52,000 sitting in the checking account. Oh, what do I buy?
Bitcoin.
Made some other side investments. Was able to get that and rewarded myself. So I thought maybe I'd try and get on getting on their Express. Hopefully getting on their Express VIP list will get me in there for the lifetime, right? So if any new
$52,000. I don't know if you know what that is in Aussie. That's like $70,000. I'm completely
52.
washed out.
52
My
is a
total net
pretty-
worth in life isn't 72,000.
Hey, Aussie dollar's going up, man. It's now 74.
Yeah, but any constellation, I think I can get the new Cermet pretty quick too, if I really put my name for it. So,
I mean, you better get the Kermit after dropping 50 grand in the store.
Yeah.
There's no guarantees, guys.
It isn't a guarantee, but
what did you talk to the AD about? What were you looking at there?
I think it means you, Arch.
I said to the AD, I said, look, can you get me an Explorer 1, Explorer 2, a Milgauss? I said, any GMT steel, any sub steel, even a sub two-tone. No. 5-year waiting list, 5-year waiting list, 5-year waiting list.
yeah, I got
It was
the same
lip
response.
service. It was lip service, okay?
Unfortunately, you got to play the game or buy gray. That's kind of
It was lip service, man. I just said, look, my 50th coming up. Could you get me an Explorer 1? Oh, sir, there's a 5-year waiting list. There's no guarantees. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But if you buy some garbage that we can't sell, it might help your case. Zenith, Panerai. I just go, "Ugh."
Did you offer your girlfriend, Arch? I know you had your lady with you.
Look, no, I took her because I took her credit card with me. I wanted her to, if they had one on the moment, I was going to say, hey, could you just help me out a bit? Like if they had a Kermit, I need a couple grand. I only got 10.5 Aussie on my credit card. That's the limit, the credit limit. So if I needed a little bit more, she could have used the other card, but no, nothing came. Look, it was just terrible. It was a waste of time, okay? I felt bad, okay?
I'm sorry. Right?
Yeah, that's how it is, man. They were jerking my chain for a while until I went and get that heavy piece, and all of a sudden, would you like this or would you like
well,
this?
I don't have $70,000 Aussie to just spend like
Well, you
that.
could-
I don't have.
I mean, realistically, you could maybe get one of the new Oyster Perpetuals. And then,
What do you think? What about an Amiga? Should I go for an Amiga?
Get it, Archie.
I'd say no.
Save up and buy
What about
it.
an Amiga? Let's do an Amiga.
Yeah, I got one of those big box Omegas also.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Would that help my cause? Could I settle instead of getting a Rolex? How about I just get an Omega Speedmaster?
You'll never be happy, Connor.
Yeah, you got to get. It's a Rolex. You got to do
It's
Rolex.
the Rolex. Rolex, please.
What about a smooth bezel date just? Oyster bracelet,
Ah.
dial.
Back off! I don't want any bloody date just. You know this? I don't want a date just.
Arch Explorer 2 5-digit.
I had that.
Yeah, rebuy, I guess.
Hey, Archie,
Come on.
hit the forums. Hit the forums, Archie. Look for a deal on the Aussie forums.
What will you
I'm
make?
banned.
What will make AC3 happy, man? Which Rolex?
Rolex, please.
I gotta tell you, man. You know, I had 6 of the buggers. I had a two-tone Daytona, two-tone sub V serial number. I had an Explorer 2 white dial 40 mil. I had a 39 mil Explorer 1. I had the Air King, the new Air King, and I had a Milgauss pre-GV.
But all those got you to the 6 Pateks.
Well, actually 5. Ronnie's got
5.
one of them on consignment now. I gotta tell you, man, I made a mistake. I should have kept the Rollies.
Heloc. Get a Heloc, Archie.
Yeah, I tell you what. Super chat. Evan Handenkamp. Arch Rolex Vic had chemistry. Get him on, Pontiff.
Vic is the man.
Yeah, Vic's not here. I posted. I'm waiting for Vic to come on, man. You know, don't you think that, why didn't any of you guys say, you know, Arch, that beautiful paddock you got in front of you there, that's enough. That's all you need, Arch. That is it. Why don't you guys say that to me? Make me feel better.
It is. I was actually looking for a Colin Traub at one point.
It's a 5196. Look at this.
That's my favorite, Archie. That's my favorite.
Why don't you say to me, hey, Arch, that 5196 is beautiful. That's all you need. Don't worry about it. You don't need a Rolex. You got a 5196. Why don't you guys say that to me?
Because every man needs a Rolex.
Look at this. I've been chewing my nails. Look at this. Look at my nails there. Chewed to the bone. Look at that.
It's
Chewed.
a Rolex, Archie.
I've been chewing my nails because I can't get a Rolex.
Okay, Archie, I'll send you my Rolex. How's that sound?
Super
I
chat.
can't. Here we go. Shider Watch Channel, $2. Should pursue the Holy Trinity.
What's the Holy Trinity?
AP, PPVC. You know, man, I gotta tell you, man, I want a Rolex badly. You know, I tell you, I love my Patek. Philippe. I love my 5 other Pateks. I love them. You know what? I just want a Rolex I can wear every day.
Archie, you can't get there's no like.
And by the way, let me tell you this. I sent a text message to my friend. You know my friend who's connected to the AD?
Okay.
I sent him a message. Super chat! Jaden V, $5. Crave ship, he might come back soon since the Lion Tamer is no longer on the show. And Envy Scotsman, $3. Every fool needs a Rolex. Bona! Thank you. I gotta tell you, man. Seriously, man. I sent a message to my mate. Do you want me to read it to you?
Sure.
This is my connected friend. Because he was saying to me, I said, can you help me get a Rolex Steel Sports? I said, please. He was trying to push me into a two-tone Sea Dweller. Okay?
Nice watch.
The 43 mil, right? But in my country, that's 22,000 Aussie dollars. That's actually a lot of moolah. Sorry, by the way, guys. Someone bought me a drink before. And I didn't have it. I'm going to have it now. So that drink is not wasted. I'm going to have that now because I don't want to.
What's your drink, Arch? What do you drink?
Scotch.
What kind of scotch?
This actually is a gift. It's called Glendronach Original. It's a Highland single malt Scotch whiskey.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
You a Johnny Walker? You a Johnny Walker man?
Johnny Walker's a blended Scotch. Look, I've had all of them. I don't mind Johnny Walker. This is better. This is twice the price of Johnny Walker. 3 times the price of Johnny Walker Blue. This is like $90 a bottle. This is like Johnny Walker Gold Label.
Nice. I just bought a bottle of Green Label.
But look, I got to tell you the truth. There's a lot better than Johnny Walker Green. I got to be honest with you. That's the malt Scotch as well.
You don't like green?
Personally, you should go for Ardbeg. Go for Ardbeg. Go for a Lafroig. That's what I'd be doing, man. Stay away. Johnny Walker's for tools. Okay, let me tell you this now. Let me tell you this story.
Dude.
Anyhow, I said to him, he said, let's get, you're a big fat guy. Why don't I get you a Sea Dweller? Two-tone I can get you. And I said, you know what? I want a Mil. I said to him, I said to him, I want a Milgauss or an Explorer 1. He said, no, I'll get you better than that. That's what he said. I said, no. Let me tell you, I said, thank you for talking with me about Rolex the other day. To be honest with you, I'd really love an Explorer 1 39mm. It retails under 10K, and it's Australian money, and that is a number I am comfortable with. Also, an Explorer 2, Steel GMT, Steel Submariner. I want to keep it not far over 10K. I appreciate your help and effort. Kind regards, Archie.
All from the AD, Arch?
Sorry?
All from the AD?
No, this is my friend. He's connected to the AD.
Got it.
I'm trying to use a favor. Look, I got to be honest with you. Could I get an Amiga instead? Yes, no. Tell me, could I get an Amiga? Would an Amiga be like the big box Amiga? Come on, man!
I got one of those big box Amigas. I love it.
You're going to regret it. You're going to end up getting a Rolex. You're going to have the Omega be like, I still need a Rolex.
Still need Rolex.
Yeah.
Gotta have both.
Get the Amiga. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should get the Amiga instead?
Yeah.
D. Sturfel, $2. 2K for the Calatrava. It's overpaying, but just for you. I don't understand what he's saying there. What's he saying?
He's breaking your balls.
Hey, man, that's all cool. And you look at the avatar. You know who that is? That's
one
of the evangelistical Kenneth Copeland, I think. Isn't it?
Hey,
Kenneth Copeland?
Come on,
Rich Buddy, get on! Rich Buddy, get your ass on here now. I'm putting the link in the description. Just jump on, Rich Buddy. I want you on here. Oh my God, it felt terrible. I went to the AD. I said, could you get me an Explorer? There's a 5-year waiting list, sir, on that model. He had this grin. And they got him in the back room, man. Come on, stop this bullshit with me.
Yeah, I agree. I would love to rush that door.
I can't get a Rolex. I want to steal sports, man.
Snoopy.
Only for the preferred clients. The Rolex.
Here we go, DJ Dami, $2. Invite Rolex to the WhatsApp group. Helock.
Super chat.
I don't even know what that is.
DJ Dummy, I just done that. Oh, we got Shider Watches channel, $2. How much to upgrade me to a wrench? You need to pay $20. $20 for a wrench, Shider. I'm not in a good mood today. Everything's gone bad, okay? I got to tell you the truth, okay? It's not
Buy him a drink.
I'm not doing well, okay? I'm not doing well. I can't get a Rolex. I want a Rolex. I really, really want a Rolex.
Archie, you have 5 Patek's. You're doing great.
Rich Buddy! Hey, Rich Buddy, how are you?
Hey, I could be better, but it's all good.
Rich Buddy, I'm in bad mood today. I went to the AD yesterday. I went to Hourglass in Brisbane. And they did the COVID testing. They did thermometer checks, all this bullshit.
Right.
And I got added to the AD list, but I think they weren't serious. Like I was saying, have you got my new phone? Oh yeah, we got it, sir. I said, but how would you have it if I haven't given it to you? Oh yeah, it's all fine, sir.
Oh no, like that.
You know what I mean? I remember dating this girl, She wouldn't give me her phone number. And, you know, it's just shite. I don't know, man. I want a Steel Sports Rolex. I can't even get it, man. What can I do? I've done more for Rolex. I've done more for Rolex than any other YouTuber. And I can't even get one at retail.
You know,
I agree.
Some ADs have a lot more pull to be able to get them than others. And some ADs lie better than other ADs to their customers. I think I have one of those that's really good at lying to me because I can't get them either.
And sometimes it's which sales reps you're dealing with too at the AD.
What do I do, man? I want a Rolex. I want something I can wear every day. I want something I can swim in. I want something I could just... I want something
Go to
that
the
says...
gym, exercise.
You know what? You don't need a Rolex. You know what you need? You need another Patek. An Aquanaut, baby.
Sports Patek.
Sports steel Patek category, man.
I don't
Do
know
it,
what to
Arch.
say. You know, I can't.
Don't
I've
do
got
that.
the money. I haven't got. Look, guys, I've barely got I've got $20,000 Aussie to play with. What's that? 15 US. That's all I got. I got 15 US. What am I going to get for 15 US?
Explorer 1.
15 US. I can't buy anything. You know, it's just terrible, man. Fellow Riser, $2. Go 5-digit Arch. Never play the AD games.
Do what you did with the solar panels. Charge it to your wife, and maybe an Aquanaut can sound like some kind of a water filter.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm really depressed at the moment, okay? Really down. Do you think an Amiga would go? Can I get an Amiga? Would you guys on the channel give me cred if I got an Amiga? What would you say to me if I got an Amiga? David, we're gonna get David Coffee. I want to ask you something, David.
Yeah, sure, Arch. How are you?
Would you have respect for me if I've got an Amiga and said Rolex sucks? Let me just grab this quickly.
Hey, what's going on? How you been, man?
I'll wait till I answer your question until you're off the phone.
How you been, Dave?
Good. How are you, bud?
Bad. How can I help
Good.
you?
All right.
Hey, Rich Buddy, EPC.
Hey, what's up? What's going on,
Hey.
gents? Hey, I just popped up. What's he talking about getting an Omega for? A man on
It's
the
just the theme of the show, Rich
I don't know.
Buddy.
I
It's a
think
theme of the
breakdown.
Oh,
show. Can you settle for an Amiga? It's just a theme, man.
I see. I think
Pretty much Rolex is pretty much out of its price range, so he's looking for
and he doesn't want to go pay over the premium.
nah. Don't even want to play
on the
80
16th,
games.
my Bupa comes up for a renewal.
He needs to
So we
find
do it a couple of days before.
Who's
Because
he
they're sending
find?
out late payments, and I'm
one of
getting
the
behind. So why don't we make it?
on one that needs to get out.
Why don't we make it next?
I think
this
Archie's
week?
doing a drug
this
deal,
week
guys.
or next week. What's good this week? What's on this week? What have we got this week? You got anything?
You know, there's got to be people that are desperate to get out of some watches in this economy. I'm sure there's some people
27.
out there. You just got to get out there to get
Yep.
Hey, Rich Buddy,
we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
A show called Gumtree. Every second ad is wanting to buy Rolex.
Hey,
Mm.
David SW kind of changed their website a little bit just now.
How so?
Looks totally different.
Yeah, they did something different today.
Yep. It wasn't like that yesterday or the day before.
Here, Arch. Do you like that Omega?
Is that Planet Ocean?
Rail
No, that's
Master?
Railmaster, I like
No, that's the Omega 300M, the 36912, no date.
Was that part of the trio they were offering? for a
Yeah.
while? Yeah, okay. That's what it looks like. Part of their package trio. When did that come out? A couple years ago?
That's a trilogy?
Yeah, that
It's
trio
not a
package.
trilogy. This is just the straight dive watch, the no date diver.
When it
What
comes
was-
to that trilogy, I like the Speedmaster of the trilogy set, though, because it's got that steel dial, that steel bezel, I mean.
Yeah, that
So
one's nice.
one box to you, Rich Buddy. You get one box with 3 watches.
Yeah,
This one's a 40. This one's a 41.
they're numbered when they do the triple box set.
That's interesting. Never heard of that.
Yeah, if you buy those 3 together in the box set, all 3 of them are numbered and they're a limited edition.
It's actually numbered on the case.
No, numbered on the actual dial, the center of the dial. It's got the number of the watch.
Oh,
Would you
sweet.
prefer that 3-watch collection or one Panda Daytona?
No, the 3-watch trilogy collection. They're numbered.
Roman Sharp had a Q&A on that where he was kind of showcasing that on his channel. He had like a $3 Omega. He's been kind of on that series or collection bundle.
I never seen him ever talk about Omega. That's odd. He's always he's into these off brands like what's that one? He's
kind of an AP. He's kind of an AP.
Oh, he's an AP freak.
Yeah,
he's
AP
an AP
Rolex.
freak. But he's been pushing some other brand too lately. I forgot the name of it. Like a Roger Dubuis, but different. And anyway, he's into quirky watches too. Like I wouldn't go with his advice on the watches, man. Even some of the APs he picks, man. Some of the two tones and stuff. I'm just like, dude, your Russian flavors coming out. You know,
they're usually like limited series.
Dude, he's the kind of guy that looks for a Ulysse Nardin as his Grail watch, probably a Ulysse Nardin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the heck's he doing?
I don't know. Making a deal.
If it ain't a Rolex deal, man, it ain't important enough to put us on hold.
So would you take the 3-box Omega over a Daytona?
Ooh.
No.
That was my question before, because that's the theme of the show. Would you go Omega, settle for Omega, or would you go for Rolex? I'd always hold out for Rolex.
Panda new reference?
Yeah, new reference Panda, or even a black steel.
Sorry about that, guys. I had my dentist. You know, these dentists, they're going from a 5 Series BMW to a 7 Series. You know what I mean? They ring you up. Hey, your 6-month cleanup is due. Your 6-month this. I said, look, guys, I spoke to the dentist. I'm trying to get a lead on a Rolex Steel Sports.
My dentist is a cunt. He always tries to add another.
You know what? I just had a massive fight with him. Okay, they ring me up. They want to sell me dental products. They want to sell me this, sell me that.
That's
white guard, white this, white. You know what? I had enough. I've had enough. Get me a Rolex.
Hey,
I want a Rolex.
Did you ask him if he needed a Calatrava?
to look at.
I said to him, I've seen that stupid date just on your wrist. Who's your AD? Let me use the follow-up to get a Steel Sports. I want a Steel Sports!
Why don't you sell him a Calatrava 5127 with an old dial?
Here we go. Tony C, 2 pounds. Arch, what do you think of the Tudor 979280 chrono? Tudor's for losers! Tudor is for losers, Tony. Tudor is for losers. You know that? It's for losers! Loser, germs. Is Tudor for losers or what? What do you think?
Even the GMT Pepsi?
Rolex.
Tudor?
It's not Rolex. Come on, man. You know this.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not Rolex. Come on, Tony. You know the truth. It's not Rolex.
Those Tudor GMTs are really dropping in price too.
They are. There's problems with those.
They're crashing bad.
Problems with the date wheel.
I don't know about the print, but I like the big block with the silver dial. It reminds me of the old 6263 Daytona.
Yeah, that's got a bit of history, that one. Hey,
I love it.
I said to my dentist, I'm sick of you guys going from a 5 Series to a 7 Series. You're ringing me up, telemarketing. What the fuck is this? I'm just angry. You know that I'm angry at the world. You know that?
Yeah,
I want a Rolex!
The world owes you, Pranav. They owe you.
You know what?
You a ceramic blue dial Submariner.
Lucy.
That's what you need, Pranav. Ceramic blue.
Andrew, could you do me a favor and ring the Rolex dealers and just say, hey, Archieluxury, the international YouTube star, he wants to get a Rolex for his upcoming. Just any chance he could get a Steel Sports?
I'll do it now. Live on air. I'll do it now.
Yeah, just ring Hourglass. Just
Yeah,
tell
now, I'll ring the hourglass right now, live on there.
You know the Hourglass, don't you?
Mate, I'm like you. I've been trying for years, man. I got offered a Black Dial Explorer 2, but
Hey,
I
Archie.
already
I'd go with a Black Dial Explorer 2. I'm happy. I'm happy to do that. Okay.
Yeah, but
Hey, Archie, I got a question.
Okay.
Are you too
Yes.
shy? Are you too shy to flex your YouTube status at an AD?
I am. I'm very shy. I'm extremely shy. Andrew, ring him now. Ring him now. Hang up and ring him now. And I would take.
Don't you have
Super chat, NV Scotsman.
NV Scotsman, $3. This panel is for Rolex fanboy than the most, than the last. This is more Rolex fanboy. Come on, and hey, Plastic Water Pump. Can you ring him?
I'm ringing him now, partner.
Okay.
I'm ringing him
Just
now.
say, look, you're friends with Archie Luxury. You.
Hey, Arch, I've
This
got
will be interesting.
two bluesies for you to look at if you want to take a quick look.
hold on.
Hey, Hourglass?
Yeah.
Hey there, look, I'm just wanting to get a Rolex for Archie Luxury, better known as the Parnov. Can you help him out?
Sorry, you want a Rolex for who, sorry?
Paul Pluta, Archie Luxury, the Parnov.
International YouTube star.
Can you give him a Rolex? He wants a bluesy.
I can make expression of interest list. That's all we can do.
Expression of interest list?
What about
He's
Explorer
already
2?
on
Let's go for a dog. Explorer 2.
Explorer 2. He wants Explorer 2. Can you give him? I'm talking to you right now. Talk to him, Archie.
I'm shy. Don't do this to me.
He wants Explorer 2. Can you give him Explorer 2?
I can put him on the list. That's all I can do.
Go ahead, put him on the list, man.
Put him on the list. You're on the list, Archie.
Give
Come
them
on,
your
man.
number. Give them your number, and they'll call you.
How many weeks do they think it'll be?
How many weeks, man?
We don't know. Sorry. So we get a shipment every 4 to 6 weeks.
A shipment every every 4 to 6 weeks. That's doable, Archie.
Is that the one he really wants to be on the list for?
Yeah, Explorer 2. On Explorer 2. Give me Explorer 2.
Explorer 2. He
Okay.
wants to be on the list
Black
for
Dial. I
Explorer.
want the dog. I want the dog of the range. Give me a dog. I want the dog.
All right.
Okay. I'll put him on the
Yeah.
list.
Excellent. Thank you. Say thank you, Archie.
Thank
What,
you.
you got his name? You got his name?
Say it. Thanks, mate.
You got his name?
4 to 6 week shipment?
Now, say every 4 to 6 weeks they get a shipment in, and you're on the list. You're on the list live on air, Archie.
Hey,
We'll be
man,
doing that
hey,
work.
Andy, hey, what's his name? Plastic Water Pump, man. Can you please? Are you friends with with Langfords?
No, I dig in my watch's service there, but I wouldn't want to ring them and jeopardize.
Look at this. You're not much of a friend, are you, man? I got no Rolex. I got no Rolex. I want a Rolex.
4 to 6 week shipments. My AD gets shipments every week.
Langford's a good though. They'll take your name down. You get a Rolex through Langford, man.
I want a Rolex. What do? I want a Rolex.
Hey, Arch,
I'm
I got two
shy.
that you can look at
I'm
for the
shy.
bluesies.
Come
Every
on,
man-
maybe I should go for an Amiga. What do you think of an Amiga?
Well,
No, terrible idea. Amiga's
Tell me honestly, an Amiga.
No,
Arch, take a look. You got
Too
the
expensive. Omega's too expensive.
Arch, you got the Omega and the old blue.
Come on, David Coffey, can you pull some strings
If-
for
if-
me,
if-
man? Come on, man.
If you get an Omega, you're gonna have to get the Ed White. That's 15,000.
Snoopy.
I don't want that. I just want the standard one, the big box with a big discount.
So you got the Omega on the left, the old bluesy ceramic in the middle, and the new bluesy, the 126613 right there. Those are your options.
How much are the big box? I got my big box for 3,100 US.
Ooh, that's a
I think I
bargain.
paid 3,800.
Yeah, it was brand new Joma shop though.
Anyhow, guys, I tell you what, guys, I think we're going to wrap this show up. Let me just go into my... I can't get a Rolex Steel Sports.
Arch,
thanks
for letting me on the show.
Plastic Water Pump, thanks for trying, man.
Tell Ronnie what you want. He'll hold one for you, man. Tell him what you want.
I want Ronnie to sell my paddock. That's what I want him to do. Don't concentrate on anything else. I want him to sell that paddock, okay?
Is he selling?
Helock! Helock! Helock!
Helock and Rolex, please.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Dude, is this time better than the usual time, or what do you think of this time?
It
I
doesn't.
don't care, man.
What
It's
time
the
is
same.
it? What time is it where you guys are? What time are you guys?
11:28 a.m., Archie. It's 11:28 a.m.
5:28. Yep, I'm on Rich Buddy's time.
5:30, yeah. California.
Is that better time for you guys or not?
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.
Take it easy. Happy Turkey Day. When is that?
Cheer up, big
Tell you
boy.
what, I can't get a Rolex. I can't get a Rolex.